Hey folks, Mark here, RC Aviation and Motorsports, which also includes, as of now, some non-RC hobby motorsports in the form of getting back into slot car racing. Now, I posted a couple of videos about this. The slot car set could come as soon as tomorrow, but more likely it'll be a few days or so. In the meantime, I'm adding a couple more cars to my fleet, to my racing fleet. So let's take a look at those. Now, the first one that I've added is this one here, which is the Auto World brand 4-gear Pro Stock Dyno Don Nicholson Tribute Slot Car HO scale. Okay, so let's click on that and take a peek at that. Now, I'm just waiting for it to come very soon, very soon, a matter of days. Coming will be the slot car set that I ordered, and one of the cool things about it is it's a racetrack setup. In addition, within that racetrack setup is a very long straightaway that acts as a drag strip if you want. There's a start line at the beginning of that long straightaway, and there's a finish line at the end of that straightaway. And not only is there a finish line, but there's a mechanical device at the end that will, if you want to drag race on that straightaway portion of the racetrack, as I said, which is set up for drag racing if you wish. When the race is over, each car passes through a gate, and the first car through that gate triggers a checker flag that pops up. It's mechanical, not electronical, but it works really well. The first dragster that makes it to the finish line, the checker flag will pop up in that lane, showing that's the winner. So here's I got 3 more cars coming as of today, and here's the first of the dragsters. 2 dragsters I've got. That's my point. Because you got that drag strip function as well as a standard sports car racetrack function, or in my case, I'm going with the high performance muscle car racetrack setup. In addition to that, you've got the drag strip capability anytime you want it right there without changing anything on the track. So here's the first of 2 dragsters that I got for using that drag strip capability. So let's click on this, Baba, and there it is. There. Okay, but the main thing is we got to see the cool photos. Let's see. Here we go. Let's just skip right to the. There it is in the package, but let's skip right to how it looks. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Seriously, folks, ain't that cool scale? Wow. Okay, there we go. Now we got focus. Oh yeah! So there's one of the scale dragsters I'm getting. It's even got wheelie bars on the back. We'll look at another photo. So that's one of the 2 dragsters that I'm getting to use whenever I'm using the drag strip capability of the track. There it is with a chassis with a ch. But if you want to really say it correctly, it's chassis. Just thought I'd share that. My dad was a race car driver for many years, and he was damn good at it, and he taught me that. And then there it is, sitting on the slot car track right there. Woo-hoo-hoo. And now I think I can get a super duper close up look. I can. Now if we come over here, we can get some super duper. See, I like to do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that, folks. Let's just hold the camera right there. So look at that. Isn't that cool? There we go. Here's that. I need to hold the camera. Okay, let's just do that. And now, there we go. Look at that. Ain't that something? Look how scale that sucker is. Look how scale that sucker is, man. Whoops. I'm doing terrible here on synchronizing my camera and finger and stuff. But anyway, oh, now there's this big still photo. How do I get out of the big still photo? Good question. I don't know. Oh, here we go. So that's one of the cars. Okay. Drag cars. Okay, good. That's where we want to be. And then the other one is. Okay, then the other one is. Go back here to back. Sorry, my hand is wandering when I'm trying to hold the camera. Okay, and then the other one is. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Thank you. 2 more. I got 3 more, so there's 2 more to show you that are new, and let's scroll down. So that's one of the 2. So I got 2 dragsters, and I got 1 more muscle car. So that's one of the 2 dragsters. Now we're going to come over here, scroll down, I'll show the other dragster, and the muscle car. There's so many scale cars available for these Auto World HO slot car sets, folks. Okay. Now the Chevy Bel Air on the far left, orange and white, 56 Nomad. Excuse me. I got that on the way. On the way. Okay, let's keep finishing. Let's finish up this here. Topic of this video. Let me find the other 2 cars I got. They're so scale and they have working headlights. Holy cow! And a lot of vintage muscle cars, and that's my thing, man. I get slot cars that represent the vintage muscle cars that I could not have as a teenager. I couldn't afford any car, let alone a muscle car. Now, here's one of the, here's the other dragster that I got right here. There's the other dragster that I got right there. Focus. Okay, well, since we're not really getting a focus on that, we'll just go like this. And then we'll get it right there. That is the DHL sponsored, represents the DHL sponsored real life race car. J.R. Todd NHRA Funny Car HO electric slot car. Okay, so let's come in here and take a look at that. I think that is the only photo you get. So I'll have to see if I can come in close. Come on, you can focus on this, baby. There we go. There we go. There's the package and the NHRA licensed. Now let's see how close we can get here. And still have some focus. Not very close. Oh, I almost had it. Right there. You get the idea. There's got to be some way to make it bigger. Not a way to make it bigger. Right then. Well, it's a funny car. It's too bad we can't get a real close-up on it. That's pretty good right there, like we could with the other car. All right, so you get a good idea on that one. Okay, and then one more car to show you that I've ordered today. Okay, now we're going to go back. Yeah, anyway. Okay, back one book, and then, okay, we'll find the one more now that I got, which is a muscle car. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a sweet one. And there's some that I didn't get because, you know, we can't buy everything. Certainly not, you know, in one day anyhow. And so I've got a couple super wish list cars here to add to the garage down the road. Okay, so the one more now, which is a vintage. Oh yeah, and this was hard to find. I had to go on Amazon. I scrolled way down to the very last page. There was many pages offering these Auto World cars for sale, and some of them had to scroll way down to find one seller who had this not easy to find car, at least not easy to find online. So let's show you the last car. I'll shut the hell up and show you the last car. Here we go. It's, oh, here it is. Here it is. It's this one. Right there. Let's see, 1966 Chevy Nova. Nicky Racing. 1966 Chevy Nova. 66. Right? And, that's it. So let's take a look at that. There you go. Pop. There it is there. Oh, boy. Here's what it looks like in the package. That's cool. And then we'll look at the other photos and we'll get the close-up deal that I like to do. So here we'll go to a nice shot of the car out of the package. Okay, and then actually we'll click on that. There we go. So look at that. Ain't that sweet? There we go. That's nice, don't you think? That's super nice. Okay, and then we're going to come down here and we'll get to have this. Oh, no, we want to go click on that. Okay, then we want to come down here. There we go. Now we want to look at the close-up. Super close-up. Okay, so there it is right there. You going to move? There we go. I don't move it. All right, so there we go. that nice? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Okay. And finally, there's the little shot of it on the raceway. Okay, folks, that's it. Those are the new cars in the fleet, the racing fleet. And I hope to talk now. When I was a kid, as I mentioned in previous videos about this, I had a whole bunch of slot car sets and cars, and I raced by myself. I didn't race, I would practice racing by myself, and I would then race with my brother a lot. Well, even though I'm 67 now and my brother's 63, I'm going to see if I can talk my brother into doing some HO slot car racing with me, like we did back when we were teenagers. And I'll video that, post that on the channel. I bet you I can talk him into it. Especially since these cars have lights. Oh yeah, and they're so scale. Alright, hope that you'll join me for the RC adventure, hope you'll join me for the HO scale slot car adventures coming very, 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 very soon. And they're not only HO scale because scale, meaning the size, but they're also HO scale because they're so realistic in scale. Look at that. Look at that, man. So, that's the deal. Again, the slot car set, which comes with two cars, a 68 Camaro and a 70 Nova. That's going to be here sometime within the next 4 days or so, possibly as soon as tomorrow. More likely within about 4 or 5 days. That's coming. And then these cars that I just showed you today, those will be coming probably in about a week or less. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, thanks for your channels and your content. And have a really great day, and be nice to each other, okay? Try your best. Have a great day, bye. Signing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.